Welcome to my channel. In this video, I will show you two most critical things you need to do right after installing Windows Server 2025. Setting a static IP address and renaming your server. Skip this and your domain setup will fail later. Let's get started. Step 1. We need to set a static IP address. Right now, your server is probably getting an IP automatically from your router. The problem is that address can change every time you reboot your server. Why does that matter? Because soon, this server will become a domain controller. Your client machines will point to this server to find the domain. If the IP changes, they won't find it. So let's lock it down. Press Windows+I to open settings. Click on Network and Internet on the left-hand side, then select Advanced Network Settings. Under Network Adapters, click on your Ethernet adapter. Then click Edit button right next to More Adapter Options. In the dialog, select Internet Protocol version 4. Then click Properties. Now select Use the following IP address. The IP address is 192.168.43.40. Subnet mask 255.255.255.0. The default gateway is 192.168.43.1. Now the trickiest part, the preferred DNS server. Since this server will host DNS, point it to itself. Use 127.0.0.1. That is the loopback address. Alternative DNS server, leave it blank. Do not put anything. And then click OK and close. Let's verify. Open command prompt and type ipconfig. There it is, 192.168.43.40. Step 1 is done. Step 2, rename the server. Right now, it's got a generic name. Let's give it something meaningful. Press Windows+I. Go to System and then About. Click Rename this PC. I will name mine DC01. Domain controller number 1. Click Next. Then Restart Now. Step 3. Verify the name change. After a reboot, open command prompt and type hostname. It returns DC01. Name change confirmed. Recap. Static IP set to 192.168.43.40. Server renamed to DC01. Do these two things first before installing Active Directory. In the next video, we will install Active Directory domain services and promote this server to a domain controller. If this video helped, hit the like and subscribe. See you in the next one.